Hi guys, and welcome to your daily tarot reading for Monday the 18th of November 2019. It's a pleasure to be with you today. Thank you so much to my wonderful supporters on Patreon. Patreon.com/Gregory Scott. You guys support me, and now that I'm back in Glastonbury in the heartland of the tarot, I've been shopping. So I'm going to use the Modern Witch Tarot today. That has been replaced because it was damaged in the move. I used this yesterday and it's absolutely glorious. So I'm going to use this deck again. And this is the mystery deck. And it's really beautiful. So I'll be using this as well. So we've got lots of cards coming up. Let's look at the Modern Witch deck today. I'll just open the plastic. So we're doing an unboxing. I don't know why that's a thing on YouTube, an unboxing video, but it is. Oh, look, you can sample some of them. Modern Witch Tarot is a magical take on traditional tarot symbolism. She's on a motorbike, love it. So it's a modern take on the traditional. I love the, it comes across as very luxurious. See how there's a guide there, a booklet, and I'm letting the cards come out like this. It's all very chic, well done, very well done. Yeah. Okay, so I've got the cards. They are also in a little plastic cover. Oh, I'm sorry, this is taking so long. I haven't even started the reading yet. Okay, and that's the guidebook. So if you're learning the tarot, I like this, really friendly, easy to use, fabulous. Okay, Modern Witch Tarot, let's see what you've got to say. And let's shuffle these cards. I hope you've had a really good month. I have found it really full on the last couple of weeks. I've had a lot of people in my life, more than usual. I've had really amazing moments and conversations, and I've also had total miscommunications with people and people taking stuff the complete wrong way, which you could have never even imagined. It's like, wow. And I had a friend visit me yesterday and we went to a shaman. And I deliberately went during a Mercury retrograde because that's how you look at things differently. And he pulled runes and he nailed Stephanie and myself. He just got all the answers for us. It was amazing. He was so spot on. So we have the King of Pentacles. It's nice. He's young. Oh, beautiful. Then we have the Sun. Oh, what a lovely day. The King of Wands. Two kings. And the Sun. Gay love. It could be two guys falling in love. The inner child is happy. Maybe one of them is genderqueer and identifies as a little girl. I don't know. It doesn't even matter. But their inner child is happy. There's passion, there's joy. And they're looking at each other. Well, he's looking at him, he's looking down. But it could be love and romance. And overall, it's a day of joy, fun, passion, sunlight, enthusiasm, giddiness. The King of Pentacles has Taurus, the bull in astrology, on his throne. Taurus rules money. It rules the physical realm, and it's not very flexible. It's constant, it's stubborn, it's persistent, and it moves forward until it gets what it wants. Now, the king, he's got these beautiful grapes on his jacket there, representing abundance, and the pentacle. So a court card starts with the page, then the page graduates to become a knight or a prince and princess, and then a king and queen. So even though he's very young, he has mastered the physical realm. So we've got this young man, and I chose this deck today for a reason. The law of attraction is always at work, and it just happens to be a young man. So it says that even at a very young age, you can be accomplished. You can be a millionaire at 20. You can be totally independent at 15 by starting an app which makes you $1 billion. It's a symbol that you don't have to work your entire life and be bullheaded and fight and prove yourself all the time. You don't have to do it because he's so young and he's already achieved it. So this is really a King of Pentacles, but with his whole life ahead of him. And you should be rich when you're young, because then you can enjoy it. When you're rich when you're older, because you've saved up and you've got your pension, but then you don't enjoy it as much because you've got children and responsibilities and da-da-da. When you're 17, 18, you're completely irresponsible, or at least I was. And having money then would be a real joy, because as a young person, having no budget, no limit to your finances would be really enjoyable, and you could do whatever you like. You could go up in the tower in that city, you could go to a spa, you could treat all of your friends to a meal, because money and abundance and prosperity is effortless today, and you're showered with opportunities in the realm of career, money, your daily routine, and your physical body, and achieving something, even though you may seem too inexperienced or too young, or you apply for the job that's a little bit above your education level or pay grade. It's supposed to spur you on to do something practical. The sun is the center of our solar system. It's the solar plexus chakra. It means you're in control, you're passionate, you're happy, and you really deep down know what brings you joy, and you're at peace with your conscience. You're at ease with yourself. You don't feel bad about yourself. You don't cringe when you think about a thought in the past. You don't hate yourself. You don't criticize yourself. Those are all things that you've left in the past. You built up a wall to keep those negative things out. And because you've done the work, you can now see your inner child happy, enjoying this little ride on the pony, and just being happy and strong and delighted. Finally, we have the King of Wands, and the King of Wands is the same as the King of Pentacles, except that he rules the element of fire and he rules the element of earth. It's a nice balance. Earth is feminine and receptive, and the King of Wands is fire, and that's masculine, and that's about pushing forward and creating and building. So there's perfect balance between money and passion and joy in what you're doing. So you can find your ideal job today. You can find your life purpose today in terms of work, or you can find your partner today in terms of passion for your soulmate, your twin flame. And whether it's same sex or heterosexual, doesn't matter. It's a perfect balance. And we live on planet duality. So, if someone is really pretty, often they have some sort of problem that balances that out. Everything on planet Earth eventually seeks out balance. And today, you are completely balanced within, so you can align yourself with the energy of the day, and that's where you can thrive. You can have fun. You attract other people to you when you're having fun. Remember, laugh and the whole world laughs with you, cry and you cry alone. So you're really in a good place. And if you haven't known what to do for work, ask again today. Or if you don't know what you want to do in relationships, ask again today. Perfect balance, and you'll know what makes you happy. You'll just get the answer like that. Number-wise, we've got 19, and these court cards count as 1. So 19 and 1 is 20, and 1 is 21. 2 and 1 is 3, and 3 in numerology is all about new beginnings and communication, the way you think. So you know what makes your inner child happy. You can think and consciously be aware of that. I'm happy when I go riding. I'm happy when I'm in a relationship. I do better in relationship than being single. You start to get to know yourself as you get older. Society tells us, for instance, I was programmed to get married and to have children. And when I realized that I was gay, I was like, oh no, I'm never gonna have a wife and children. I could still adopt and find a husband, but when I really thought about it for myself, it was society programming me. I don't want children, and I don't really particularly want to be married either. So you have to figure that out for yourself, because we're all a product of our environment. And today you have this balance, and you can step back from it, see it for how ridiculous some of these things are in your life, laugh them off, really have fun, connect with other people, and really make this a day that suits your needs. You have total control. This little girl may seem innocent and innocuous, but she has all the power in the world. And because she's happy, everyone else is happy. It's contagious. And I like these too. And I like the fact that this is somewhat androgynous. So we're talking about balance again. Male, female. Everything is as it should be. So a sense of well-being, happiness, and you really get a clear insight, as I said, into your life purpose work-wise, or your passion creatively or romantically. So 3 is a new beginning. I hope you do have a new beginning here on this Monday, and I hope you have a fabulous day. If you would like a personal reading with me, then please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the book your reading button on the front page, or the shop tab to order your reading. In my personal readings, I use the tarot, astrology, and numerology. So if you do have questions like, what am I supposed to do work-wise? What is my life purpose? Where have I been in past lifetimes? Do I want to be in a relationship or not? What does my chart say? What are my strengths and weaknesses? So I can answer any questions you may have. Get in touch via the website gregoryscott.com. If you've liked this video, then please hit the subscribe button and share the video online. That would be fabulous. Have a wonderful Monday, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.